Hey YouTube, it is me again. It's been a little while since I've done one of my DVD updates. Well, I actually haven't really been buying many DVDs lately because of the crap economy. As I said in a previous video, I'm one of these people went to school, went into lots of debt because of school, and had to... And well, essentially when I finished, where I will be finishing fairly soon, the job market is done and we're left with a bunch of debt. But in my case, I decided to do a PhD, but well, there is some funding available for that. That is assuming I get accepted, knock on wood. It is not a lot, so I'm going to have to cut down my DVD buying quite substantially, which I've already done. But anyways, that's beside the point. I'll be doing probably more of my rant videos on the current economic situation later. But for now, we are doing comedies and adult animation. So to start off with here, yeah, it's Quantum Leap, that's for another video. Seinfeld, the entire series. Haven't watched these in a while, probably not since the final volume came out. I guess it was, what, 2 years ago now, I think? I don't know, I think I got kind of Seinfelded out. So probably at some point again I'll start watching these, but for now they're, I guess, more or less here for decorative purposes. I have watched every episode here, probably twice, but I need a break from that show, so yeah, in a couple years I'll probably go back to it. Although it is a great show, it's just been played to death. Now down to the bottom row, Married with Children. One set that is still ongoing, although it's one of many that I've decided to put on hold, so this is the first 9 seasons, and I've had to stop it for now at the end of season 9. Great show, improved near the middle, probably by the 4th, 5th, probably through the 8th season was definitely this show's glory years. Season 9 was actually when I had stopped watching it when it was originally aired. That was the 93-94 season, and didn't actually watch anything after that. So if I can ever afford the DVD releases of the final seasons, I think there were 3 more or something like that. I think it went all the way to 96, 97. So yeah, I think there's 3 more seasons. So at some point I might pick those up, but probably not for a while, and they'll probably be a clearance special. Then up here, season 1 of the Drew Carey Show. I don't know if anything else was actually released after this. I think there was an announcement of a second season, although I'd have to look that up. Great show, although this is another one that I'll be putting on hold if more come out, because I can only afford a handful of DVD releases per year now. But still worth picking up. I think I got this for $25 when it came out, and that was back in 2007. Next DVDs, My Name is Earl, seasons 1 and 2. This is a show that I was really into when it first came out, but kind of lost interest in it. In fact, I've had this for over a year, season 2, and haven't opened it. And didn't watch too far into season 3. I think it was when they put Paris Hilton on the show that made me completely lose interest. That and, I don't know, maybe I'll go back to it again at some point. But for now, that's on the hold pile. Then we go into animation. The Simpsons. In the early years of these releases, these were pretty slow in coming. First season came out in 2001, second season 2002. I think they waited almost another year for season 3. And then start putting them out slowly. I have these up to the 9th. I think so far they have up to the 10th season. Although I've also stopped buying the Simpsons for now. But decent show, but The Simpsons, it's kind of hard to tell in terms of quality because it's up and down. There are good seasons, there are bad seasons. When the show's on, it's really on, although as the show has gotten older, I think they've run out of ideas. It's improved a little bit this season because I started watching it again now that they've seem to have changed their style a little bit, but that's another video altogether. But yeah, so right now, Simpsons season 1 to 9. Futurama. Now, I don't have any of the straight to DVD releases of this. At some point, I might pick those up. Generally a good show. Now, actually, when I bought these, I got a fairly good deal on them. It was back in 2006. Future Shop, a Canadian company, was doing a special where you buy one DVD and get the second one free. So really, I only paid for half Futurama, which worked out pretty well. Actually, it was the same thing for the first few seasons of Married with Children. So it wasn't my favorite of the animated series, but mainly I got those because of a deal, and it is enjoyable watching. I've watched the whole set. Family Guy. Out of the animated comedies, like a lot of people, this is my favorite right now. Was skeptical when they brought it back in 2005, but I think it's, I don't know, done fairly well and proved itself to still be a viable show. So this is the first 6 releases and Blue Harvest. And then, last but not least, American Dad, Volume 1 and 2. A lot of people don't like this show. I don't mind it, although it's definitely one of those that's on my buying hold list. Because right now, I think the only DVDs that I plan on buying in the foreseeable future are some of my favorite shows like House, which might be the only one that I'll definitely be buying, and my Doctor Who releases. And I'm going to see if there's any way that I can afford the remastered Star Trek on DVD. But anyways, yeah, sorry it's been so long since I've done any DVD releases. I'm going to try to get these done more regularly. And then I've got a few other videos on non-related topics and whatnot that'll be coming up, including my tour of the University of Western Ontario, among other things. But for now, that is my comedy and cartoon collection. And I'm pretty sure I forgot something. Yeah, and I already featured The Office in another video. But anyways, see you soon. Bye.